Yo, what is cracking, boys, and welcome back to the channel once again with Exhausted. Right then, lads, so in today's video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing part 1 of the Seat Arosa project car. And we're going to start off by ruining the practicality of the Arosa by taking out the rear seats. Yes, lads, I know this isn't a race car. That's not the reason why we're taking out the rear seats. We're actually going to be doing a boot build, like I said in the first episode, or in the kind of intro episode, which wasn't really an episode of the series. But yeah, when I said we're going to be doing a boot build in the Arosa, we're going to need space for a boot build. And if I flip the camera, I'll show you the size of the boot as it stands. Right, so if I come round to the back, as you can see, the boot is absolutely tiny. And also, as you can see, we've got the stock suspension in there. Yeah, we're not going to need that anymore because we've got jump coilovers all round on the loophole, which makes it fairly low. We're not quite tucking tyre yet on the back, tucking a bit of tyre on the front, but hopefully that will be changing soon. We'll actually slam it to the floor. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stripping out this whole rear section to allow us space for the boot build. We'll then take some measurements so I can start designing how exactly it's all going to go together, because obviously we're going to have to make it out of wood and then carpet everything. So we've got space for a couple of subs, most likely 4, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling on and we're going to start stripping this out. I don't know where the fuck this has come from, but if we have a look, it's a Vauxhall pouch. Yeah, I've never owned a Vauxhall. That's definitely not a Vauxhall. The missus ain't never owned a Vauxhall. So, I don't know where the hell this has come from, but yeah, fuck it. It just come from somewhere, it must have appeared, lads. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be stripping this out, and this carpet literally, it's just going to lift away, just give it a bit of force. That comes out. We've got a spare wheel in there, which is most likely going to stay there, because we're going to basically have a wooden whole surface to make this completely level. But yeah, these back seats, just having a look how to take them out, most likely going to have to come in from this side anyway. This car is an absolute shitter, as you can see, absolute mess. But yeah, we're getting there. We'll clean that out in this video as well at some point. So yeah, if we, fuck me, cool. So we've got to take out these bits first, I'll take it. Now we can access some bolts, hopefully. So these have just got 2 little bits there. You're just gonna, I don't know if I can do this whilst filming. How'd you do that? Put them out. Oh yeah, there we go, this one's coming out. So this one, there's 2, and that bit's out. And that bit can be fucked. So yeah, we're basically gonna do the exact same on this side. And then if I have a look where the nuts or bolts are, I'm going to have to fold these forward. Well, I'm struggling to see how these come out, but there's just a little retaining clip in there. Maybe that clip just pops out, they're not even bolted in. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? But that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm going to pop this out. We'll undo all of this sort of stuff. I'm just going to do it on a time lapse. And then, yeah, we'll have that whole section nicely stripped out. We'll probably remove these plastic bits as well. I'm not 100% sure yet, because we're not going to need any of them seat belts or anything. But yeah, let's just carry on stripping this bitch out. As you can see, lads, I've been at this, and yeah, most of it's actually stripped out already. Just managed to take out one of these seats. It's quite different to how I've ever taken out a seat before. So basically, if you can see in here, let me just come sit in the car to make it slightly easier to see. If we look down here, we've got this little thing here, which actually moves, so you can push it like one way, either forwards or backwards. So this one, so see, like, you've got to get a screwdriver in there and push it back. I can't do it whilst holding the camera, but you want to flick that, and then this will actually lift out. So let me flick this, and then I'll show you how it lifts out. Cool, so as you can see, now I'll flick that a bit down, that just pulls up and out of the car, just simple as that. So, oh fucking hell, so almost slipped and fucking face palmed the floor. But yeah, that's another one. Oh. Out. So yeah, now this is looking pretty empty now, as you can see. What we're gonna do, should we just completely flip it? Well no, we might want to put some of these back on, but yeah, we'll take everything out for the time being. We'll organise it in a minute into keep bars and not keep bars. So now it's just this seat belt, which hopefully has the same size bolt. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. So that's gone. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clear up all these little bits and then we'll talk about what's coming next. Right then, as you can see behind me, the back of the Arosa has been stripped out. It needs a nice clean down now, it needs a hoover, all that sort of stuff, because as you can see, it is pretty filthy to say the least. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip the camera and talk you through the plan on making a wooden floor for this, which we're not actually going to do today because we haven't got the wood for it today, and the shop's going to be closed by the time I've sorted all this out and sorted out all my tools all over the floor. So yeah, we'll do that in the next video most likely. So the plan is, what we're going to do is we're going to use these two little bits here. So we've got one there and one there, and we're going to be able to slot a bit of MDF into there, and it's going to rest on there. The tractor has arrived, and basically that's going to follow all this round. It's going to go under here. We might have to cut some of these bits away to make it fit nicely, and that's going to go all the way down here, and we're going to have like wooden supports on the bottom. Shut up! And that bit of wood or MDF, whatever we're going to use, is going to have little supports on the bottom which are going to rest along here, and obviously slightly bigger ones which will go all the way down to there, and that will fit nice and flush with the whole thing. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to leave Rosie the Arosa there for the time being, because we need some wood before we can start cutting away little bits to make it all fit nicely. So yeah, I'm going to go inside, have some lunch, and then we'll crack on with our day. Right, so we've just had lunch and returned from Halfords to go get some bolts, because the tractor needs a stock exhaust again, because it sounds absolutely terrible and we've been putting it off for weeks. So yeah, I'm going to hop onto the car and bolt on this exhaust. Now, we've already done the cat, so as you can see, let me flip the camera and I'll show you underneath the car. So as you can see, the cat's been bolted on, and that's got those two sensors going into it, and we've got the exhaust all in place, basically about to be bolted up. That's the mid pipe, and then we're going to bolt the back box on at the end afterwards. We had to hop down to Halfords quickly to get some bolts, because yeah, for some reason there's two different size holes, and I only measured them against the bigger hole, and then they didn't fit. So we've got some smaller bolts now which should work nicely. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and bolt this all together. Right, so the exhaust's back on. It sounds a lot better than it did. It still sounds a bit loud because we've got an exhaust leak at the front, because we were missing one of the, it's not really a flat, it's not really a gasket, it's like a circle thing which basically seals the pipe. But yeah, we were missing that, so we just bolted it together anyway, and it does sound a lot better. So yeah, what we'll do is at the end of the video, I'll show you what it sounds like now. If you can remember from a previous video, it was absolutely awful. So yeah, it's a big improvement. It needs to be sorted again at one point, but for the time being, like I said, massive improvement. So boys, that's the end of the video. You've joined me again in my bedroom after I've had a pint of Stella when I've forgotten to film an outro. Until the next one, lads, adios.